Yeah, I got to meet Sue. Sue was the most profound actually as well. Meeting her, you know, when we went to Hobart, she invited us home and we had lunch with her. Me and Mantosh, who plays the Divian, who plays Mantosh, the brother, and John was there, and you know, they were just such a big, you know, film production rocks up to little Hobart in Tasmania, and they were so welcoming, and she's just so open about her life. You know, she's an open book. And, you know, I always knew this film was, you know, at its core is about mothers and sons. So after meeting her and listening to her, I was like, all right, we've got to dig really, really deep for this, you know, to do this justice for them. And, you know, I went to India to shoot the end of the movie first, and then we worked backwards. And I went there 2 weeks prior to shooting anything, and I watched the child playing me and my Indian mother and the young brother, and I was kind of ghosting. You know, I was there on set. We were in the middle of nowhere filming, and I just, you know, Garth put me on this whole new emotional journey, this trajectory. You know, I was sitting on trains alone, traveling across India. You know, and it was a process of isolation, mainly. You know, sitting alone, I had to write a diary. You know, go to homes and meet, you know, children that were abused, and there was that part of it that, you know, where I spent time with the kids. We would go to the forest and we would play in the leaves, just so we could create a sense memory. And Garth would record the sound of these leaves, so that when I'm in cold Hobart on this blank computer screen, trying to emote these deep emotions, he would play the sound of those leaves, and it would instantly, you know, take you back to that moment. And then we, you know, got to Australia, and that prep was, you know, a much different kind of prep. But you know, he did this thing called the monkey exercise. The first time we met, like Rooney, the first day she'd come in, you know, just straight fresh off a flight. The first time we'd met.
Yeah, she was all
yeah, she was exhausted, poor thing. And he's like, right, you guys are monkeys, and she's pissed off at you because you forgot the engagement. All right, you come in the room, and you're not allowed to talk, but you've got to bring her around. And I'm like, all right. So he's like, action, and I walk in, and he's like, cut, what are you doing? Walk in like a monkey. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, ooh, ah, ah. He's like, exactly. So I come in, and I'm going around. Really, it's the first time I've met her, and I'm doing my best Andy Serkis. You know, like, you know. And she was like adorable, because she's like, she kept running away. And so, you know, I was picking her hair and doing all this crazy. I'm doing with Rooney Mara, doing this stupid thing right now. And after you get over feeling like a complete fool, something amazing happens, because the dialogue's gone, and you're just incredibly tactile with that human. And you know, you create this tactility. You're touching a person, and you're physical, and it creates a chemistry that you can't manufacture. You know, like you want to create like you've been in a relationship with someone, and you know what the touch of their skin is, or she can come in and scratch my beard when I'm sleeping, and little things like that. It manufactures that really quickly. So there was all these processes that went into it, you know. So yeah, he's amazing. He's a maestro, Garth.